How to reach an altered state of consciousness to increase your visualization and manifestation technique, and kind of supercharge the power of that visualization and the manifestation that you're trying to bring about. One of the easiest methods, I would say, like for example, if you have you ever had have you ever repeated a word in your head, or a song in your head, a song lyrics in your head, and eventually they just kind of stop making sense, right? And that's sort of like an altered state of consciousness. And one of the easiest ways, I don't know if you've ever, as a kid or when you were younger, you kind of just experiment with just staring into someone's eyes, and you sort of get that feeling of like the of an altered state. And what you can do in your visualization, affirmation, manifestation practices, if you don't have another person around to sort of draw on their energies, what you can do is you can take a candle and you can stare at that, and the key really is to make sure that you stay still. Don't waver from the stare. Don't try your hardest not to get distracted, really is the key to that, so that you can reach an altered state of consciousness. Another thing you could do is just pick any fixed point in your room and just sort of stare at that, reach that altered state of consciousness, and you'll find that then you can focus on what you're trying to visualize, what you're trying to manifest into your life. And you'll find that using these techniques of altered states of consciousness along with the manifestation and visualization really helps in these processes. So that's really the easiest way, if you're a beginner or if you just want to try out to reach an altered state of consciousness, that you can do alone. You can also use a mirror and sort of stare into your own eyes, and you'll find sort of your peripheral, you'll find that things start to kind of disappear out of your view, and whatever you're focused on will sort of start to distort. So if you're looking into a mirror, it'll start to distort, which will definitely help you with your manifestation, visualization techniques, positive affirmations. It'll help you with that, accomplish what it is you're trying to bring about into your life. So I definitely recommend looking into various ways to reach an altered state of consciousness, while and apply that to your visualization practices, your manifestation practices. Like, let's take a common example. Like, I want to manifest abundance. I want to manifest wealth. Let's just draw a symbol on a whiteboard in my room, right? A symbol that for you represents the manifestation and drawing in what it is you want. In this example, it's going to be abundance, wealth, and money. So what you can do, you can make that symbol that represents that for you. You can sit down, get comfortable. You can lay down and just stare at it. Just be fixed on it, on the symbol. And you'll find that the peripheral vision starts to fade away, and you become intensely focused, and it's at that point where your mind is totally clear, and it'll probably just flash by a very intense moment, a very powerful moment that you can then utilize while you're focused on the symbol visually, and also visualizing the wealth and abundance into your life. and how that would change you and benefit you. Now, and the key is don't try to force it. Make it an enjoyable experience. And don't do it expecting results. Just do it because you know that it works. You know that it's real, that you can bring this into your life by manifesting it and focusing and having, being attuned to the universe in that way, that you can then bring about what it is that you want, you deserve, right? So I recommend tonight, try out that technique. Try to pick a spot in your room, focus on it for as long as you can. Don't get distracted, and do your normal meditation technique. And I'm telling you, it's beneficial. It works. And that's probably the easiest way. Is just a fixed stare, a candle, a mirror, a symbol. Symbols are great. Focus on that symbol that represents what it is you're trying to visualize, what it is you're trying to manifest into your life. And then when you're done with that symbol, erase it, forget about it. You're done with that symbol. That's it. And you can continue this practice. You can reach that altered state of consciousness. You'll improve upon it, and you'll find what eventually works for you to become more powerful, more confident, and your visualization and manifestation techniques, you'll start to notice those changes. You'll start to notice that coming in. So I appreciate you. Thank you. Until next time, my friends, love and light.